But once he'd swallowed down the sparrow with her brood, the son of crooked Cronus, who sent the serpent forth, turned him into a sign, a monument clear to see. Zeus struck him to stone, and we stood by, amazed that such a marvel came to light. So then, when those terrible, monstrous omens burst in on the victims we were offering to the gods, Calchas swiftly revealed the will of Zeus. Why struck dumb now, my long-haired Achaeans? Zeus, who rules the world, has shown us an awesome sign. An event long in the future, late to come to birth, but the fame of that great work will never die. As the snake devoured the sparrow with her brood, ate, and the mother made the ninth, she'd borne them all, so we will fight in Troy that many years, and then in the 10th we'll take her broad streets. So that day the prophet revealed the future, and now, look, by God, it all comes to pass. Up with you, all you Argives geared for combat. Stand your ground, right here, until we take the mighty walls of Priam. He fired them so, the armies roared, and the ships resounded round them, shattering echoes ringing from their shouts, as Argives cried assent to King Odysseus' words. And Nestor, the noble horseman, spurred them more. What disgrace! Look at you, carrying on in the army's muster just like boys, fools, not a thought in your heads for works of battle. What becomes of them now, the pacts and oaths we swore? Into the flames with counsels, all the plans of men, the vows sealed with the strong unmixed wine, the firm clasp of the right hand we trusted. We battle on in words, as always, mere words. And what's the cure? We cannot find a thing, no matter how many years we wrangle here. Agamemnon, never swerve. Hold to your first plan of action. Lead your armies headlong into war. The rest of them, let them rot, the one or two who hatch their plans apart from all the troops. What good can they win from that? Nothing at all. Why, they'd scuttle home before they can ever learn if the vows of Zeus with his dark, cloudy shield are false or not. Zeus, the son of almighty Cronus, I remind you, bowed his head that day we boarded ship, all the Argives laden with blood and death for Troy, his lightning bolts on the right, good omens blazing forth. So now let no man hurry to sail for home, not yet, not till he beds down with a faithful Trojan wife, payment in full for the groans and shocks of war we have all borne for Helen. But any soldier wild with desire to reach his home at once, just let him lay a hand on his black bent ship, and right in front of the rest he'll reach his death. But you, my king, be on your guard yourself. Come, listen well to another man. Here's some advice, not to be tossed aside, and I will tell it clearly. Range your men by tribes, even by clans, Agamemnon. So clan fights by the side of clan, tribe by tribe. Fight this way, if the Argives still obey you, then you can see which captain is a coward, which contingent too, and which is loyal, brave, since they will fight in separate formations of their own. Then, what's more, if you fail to sack the city, you will know if the will of God's to blame, or the cowardice of your men, inept in battle. And King Agamemnon took his lead, saluting. Again, old man, you outfight the Argives in debate. Father Zeus, Athena, Apollo, if only I had 10 men like Nestor to plan with me among Achaea's armies, then we could topple Priam's citadel in a day, throttle it in our hands, and gut Troy to nothing. But Cronus' son Zeus, with his shield of storm, insists on embroiling me in painful struggles, futile wars of words. Imagine, I and Achilles wrangling over a girl, battling man to man, And I was the first to let my anger flare. Ah, if the two of us could ever think as one, Troy could delay her day of death no longer, not one moment. Go now, take your meal, the sooner to bring on war. Quickly, let each fighter sharpen his spear well, balance his shield well, feed his horses well with plenty of grain to build their racing speed. Each man look well to his chariot's running order, nerve himself for combat now, so all day long we can last out the grueling duels of Ares. No breathing space, no let up, not a moment, not till the night comes on to part the fighter's fury. Now sweat will soak the shield strap round your chest, your fist gripping the spear will ache with tensing. Now the lather will drench your war team's flanks, hauling your sturdy chariot. But any man I catch, trying to skulk behind his long-beaked ships, hanging back from battle, he is finished. No way for him to escape the dogs and birds.